America is lying to you. Let me set a world for you to just clear your American brain of the American lie. The truth is that America has been declining in power for about the last 30, 40 years. The Vietnam War, America lost. But you will not hear that conversation. And that's about 49 years ago, right? And then the war in Afghanistan, y'all remember that ended in 2021. The U.S. lost. It's not said like that. It's saying we withdrew, but the Taliban couldn't be whipped, and they're in control right now. America lost. You see, the way that I'm saying it, I'm saying what? The truth. I'm not thinking about protecting my America because I am a American African. No. I have to tell myself the truth about my country, but they ain't telling you the truth. And what I'm saying, you can go check it and just go verify. We've been in a decline. Iraq war, still unstable. We formally ended our combat operations in 2011. We lost. Lost Vietnam, lost Afghanistan, lost Iraq. And we're losing right now. The outcome is uncertain when it comes to the war in Ukraine. But that's not our war. Oh, yes, it is. We have been experiencing a military and financial setback as far as 49 years ago. There's no conversation on our TVs about this new global power that is in the business of the de-dollarization. Their military is strong and their wealth is strong and their exports of goods and services now larger than America. What? True story. But they're not telling you anything about this at all. They're not speaking of it at all. And here you are, thinking that you're in the greatest country in the world. And there's nothing wrong with being patriotic, because I think I am, but I'm also prophetic. And the prophet in you is beginning to peel back some layers. BRICS, if you want to know the truth, you cannot watch American news. You must be in global updates and global news. One of the main things God did to me and the ministry last year is to globalize us, and we're still being globalized. And as a result, the globalization is the realization. If there is no globalization happening in the world of your faith and of your business, then you're not really in what is real. You're under the American lie. All of your prophecies under the American lie. So BRICS, B-R-I-C-K, that's Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. America doesn't stand on her own because she has Japan, Canada. What it looks like over the last 3 or 4 days might not have Canada no more. The U.S. has Japan, Canada, the UK, France, Italy, and Germany. Count the US, that's 7. That's called the G7. So you have the G7 and you have the BRICS. The G7 represents about 29% of all of the goods and services that the world consumes. But the BRICS represent about 37 or more percent. And now we're in a pissing contest with Canada. And our president is in this fight now with Canada. And I'm going in my mind, what is he thinking? And many countries are starting to engage more with BRICS than the G7. You got Egypt, Ethiopia, Iran, and the UAE that have begun to create unions and relationship with BRICS. Are you hearing me? And then right up under our nose, on the same day that they went into the capital, January the 6th of this year, Indonesia came. Now, let me give you perspective. There are 320 million Americans. There's 290 almost Indonesians. This is a huge country. And now they just officially joined the BRICS, which That is a strategic partnership that increases the geopolitical reach and economic enhancement. The main thing that the BRICS is made to do is de-dollarization and getting economic independence, because America has been a colonizer and a bully. Black people, you know, that's the spirit of the nation of America. They're beginning to do trading now, and now you'll see how our current president is in this trade war with this terrorist. This is a problem because BRICS is already in the business of trading in local currencies instead of the US dollar, along with Russia, China, India. They're already trading in rubles and wons and rupees and getting rid of the dollar, a non-dollar currency. Saudi Arabia, UAE, Iran, now their petroleum trade, now they're uniting with them, increasing their economic power and political influence and their energy and their resources and their financial system. Because G7, that's the SWIFT. But y'all know XRP basically has the power to replace that. And you got the East who's embracing XRP already. Houses and cars and everything, transactions being done that way. Their military, China's military, now along with all of these others, we're not being told the truth. We're not being told the truth. And as a result, we do not have perspective. Ladies and gentlemen, without the truth and the information that you take in, it affects your perspective. What I'm talking right now, and maybe some of what I'm saying, some of you did not know or haven't paid attention to because it's not been told to you, you haven't had time to research, okay, that's fine. But now your perspective is going to begin to shift because you have new information. And now you have perspective. And now you're going to pray different, and you're going to position your business different, and you're going to begin to move different with your money. If de-dollarization is going on and the East is disconnecting from the West, then if you're building wealth in the West, you're putting all your eggs in one basket. This is the reason why I have made it my business to teach those that I serve about international investment. America is in sin. Y'all know what sin is, what I teach. Harm to the self and harm to others. America was built on harming Black bodies. Let me